and awesome episode planned.
We've prepared 3 segments for you.
Vroom Vroom, Spill the Tea, and our latest, newest trivia.
Let's go and let's get it. Come vibe with us.
Yeah!
Special guest with us.
She plays the piano, she's a gamer, and she helps the community. It's none other than Shana.
Hello.
Hi Shana, how are you?
I'm doing great, how are you?
I'm so good.
That's great to hear.
So we heard that you're helping out the community and doing a lot of great to be a community around us. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Right, so I love educating other people and educating myself on current issues and injustices that go on. And I always spread the word and I always make sure people are doing okay. And I love checking in on other people time to time. So.
That's so fun. So what was the most recent thing that you've done to help the community?
That is a really good thing to bring up. I do bring a lot of awareness to mental health, as recently, with the lockdown and all, a lot of people have been secluded and isolated, and it's done a lot to our mental health. I think we can all agree on that. And
Definitely.
I've been bringing awareness to that, and I've been letting people know it's okay to share their feelings and it's okay to come out of their shell. Those are just a couple of ways that
Especially in the lockdown, the only people I see are, my hosts, and I'm losing my mind seeing her this often.
What else do you do other than helping the community? What are some of your hobbies and interests?
Oh, I love playing the piano. I love dancing and I love singing. I also love.
Can you sing for us?
Yeah, can you sing a little something?
Sing a little something.
Yeah. What is your favorite song, English?
Just
Can you
it
sing
could
Let
be
It
just
Go?
one line.
Can you sing Let It Go? Yeah,
Oh my God,
sing
do
Let
it!
Wait. The snow blows wide on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like
I'm the queen! Let it go! Let it go!
I do Bharatanatyam and I do Bollywood, in fact.
Oh my God,
Oh.
yeah.
I've actually
We had a Bharatanatyam dancer on here once.
Oh, no way.
She taught me how to do the
Duncan.
You love dancing, so have you performed and stuff like that?
I have. Due to lockdown, I haven't been doing anything recently, but I used to do it. Maybe just I did talent shows. I did little performances with my friends and family. So those were all really fun. But I'm sad we couldn't do more of that.
What was one of your most iconic moments on stage, and then what was one of your most I don't even want to speak of those kind of moments?
Oh my
Have you
God.
tripped on stage?
Oh,
Wait, how?
Or a wardrobe malfunction?
Or have
God,
you just so horribly messed up something that you can't
Okay, not everyone's
think about
like
it?
you on stage.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
So yeah, I do a lot of dances, and I have had a lot of my really good moments. But then there was also the bad
Smera
moments.
moments.
So there are times I've turned the wrong way. There are times I've tripped on someone, and then we were partner dancing once. And my partner, I remember that he let me go, and so I tripped.
Oh
but
my.
Let it go. Let it go.
He let it go.
He literally let it go.
Except I wasn't really singing, so.
So you play video games?
I do.
What video games do you play? I'm the gamer here.
No, you're not.
The only thing he plays is Forza, and I gave him that game.
Okay, well, I play a lot with my brother. He's an awesome gamer, probably but even better than me.
Okay, what platform do you play on? That's the most important.
Xbox.
Okay.
Xbox.
So what games do you play?
Not
Do you
everybody's
compete and stuff, or is it just just a hobby of yours?
Really
to do
just
for
a
fun?
chill thing that I
Yeah, but
do.
what games do you play?
Shut up! Just shut up!
Okay, so you are definitely a Desi in United States, and you have a lot of cultural background like all of us, and you are from our rich soil, India. You're not born there, but born here. So what do you think one of the biggest cultural differences is?
I feel like a lot of kids, they, Desi kids, they have this, in America, they have this kind of split where it's they're stuck between two worlds. Those two worlds being this American culture and Western culture, and then there's also this rich Desi culture that we have, torn apart between those two. One being there's so much pressure coming from this area where it's like, this is a standard, this is the standard that you have to be at, this is what you have to look like and act like to be considered like, you know, civil or to be considered like normal. It's like the norm, you know, and it's not like said directly, but it's kind of felt by what you consume digitally.
Because everyone else is like acting this way, and
you get peer pressure.
to fit in.
I definitely,
especially if you're in a school with not a lot of other Indian kids,
Yeah.
you start
Definitely.
to become
Like one
amongst them, and
like a lot of
you forget to lose you forget about your individuality.
Yeah, like
or your
you're
culture.
so-
You kind of
you're surrounded by, you're not surrounded by your culture, you're surrounded by everything that's not your culture, and you just kind of
Make it your culture.
But I mean,
Yeah,
being
exactly.
multicultural is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing,
no.
but then it also causes you to forget part of your own culture.
So that brings me to the other part, like the other world, you could say, which is like your culture and your family and your background. And you feel that you're being pressured by so much, like peer pressure, like you said. And then you also have your background, and you kind of bring one to the other. Well, you actually don't. You just shun yourself. You kind of hide that culture when you go out, and then you hide that kind of Western culture when you go to festivals and stuff.
So, can I ask you
Yeah, of
something?
course.
So, what's one thing that you've done that makes you not do that anymore? So, like, if you're like, just be yourself wherever you go, be the same person, not one person in one place. You know what I mean? Like, we've all done that where we're like,
fake.
yeah, kind of.
We've all
but
been
where you be
fake.
like a little Indianized, and then you're a little Westernized, and then you're totally like whitewashed American. You know, like, how do you stop yourself from doing that and just be like free? You know, like, this is who I am. Like, I am me.
I'm
Like,
so glad you asked that, because very recently I've been more comfortable with being myself as in, you know, taking my culture and, you know, embracing that, you know. And now whenever I go to school, sometimes I wear casual Indian attire to school, and it honestly makes me feel so confident just knowing that I can embrace my culture while I'm with my friends, and I don't have to feel pressurized into, you know, being this person that I'm actually not, you know.
I agree.
That's pretty cool.
I've embraced my individuality.
It's just like you're able to actually be yourself without having to double think it and never just like you're able to. You just can.
We all love Indian food.
Definitely.
India is known for food. That's what I would say at
We're
least.
talking about like chapati and jam, or Maggie and dosa.
What is your favorite either Indian combination or just Indian food in general?
Ooh, okay, so if I'm being honest, my favorite Indian food is Star Sadam. Okay, I eat
Just by itself or like with urka or like stuff like
It depends. Sometimes I have it with
Bro,
urka,
potato
sometimes I have it
and
with
like
Fried
curd rice. That's
slaps.
That's the good stuff.
Like that is like the one thing that I will scarf down. Like it is amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
It might take me a bit to finish
one
it, but
thing
I
you
love
guys have in
it.
common.
You got it.
Yeah, I just gotta.
I might have to
like I
give
love
that
to
up.
soak it in.
Exactly.
I gotta soak it in. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely like that too. So I think that takes us to the end of this segment. Actually, we have to do a rapid fire.
So we're going to be playing a game of trivia right now, and how this will work is that each person here has a card, and they read their questions out to everyone, and each person has to answer. And one person here will be keeping track of each person's score, and whoever wins the game gets bragging rights.
Oh yeah! Can't wait for that one. Okay, so
Let's go. Ridvik, you want to go first?
I'll go first. Yes. Okay. I'll pick the first card.
Not even surprised.
Which country did Justin Bieber come from?
Canada.
Wait, we just
What?
look like a. Oh my god.
I mean, it's
You didn't
whoever.
even let me answer.
It's. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, she's in love with Justin Bieber. How's she gonna get this wrong?
Okay, next.
Alright, I got this.
Okay.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
You will?
DiCaprio! Man, you are one shot.
Da Vinci. I'm sorry. No.
He saw the
I meant Da
Vinci. What he knew.
I meant Da Vinci.
He was so confident too. He was like, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I meant Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Nice.
No, bro, you saw Leonardo.
No, Leonardo da Vinci. I should have just stopped at Leonardo.
So, okay guys, so 1 minus point for Ridvik.
Negative.
I got it right. I said it right after.
Okay.
No, that doesn't
That's it. -1. Okay. Okay, go Shana.
All right. What's the new capital? Oh no. What's the capital of India?
Oh, Delhi. Delhi. Oh,
New Delhi.
Delhi.
New Delhi.
Who got that one?
Me.
Claiming credit.
If I said me, would it have been me?
You said Delhi. I said New Delhi.
Okay, but same Delhi.
No, he got it.
Delhi.
It's not the
He
old
got
Delhi.
it.
It's the New Delhi.
So one
I didn't say old Delhi. I
one.
just said Delhi.
One,
I said New
0.
No, negative one, 0, 0, 1, 1. Yeah.
0. I got 1.
Negative 1.
When did you get one?
When I said Leonardo da
Oh yeah, she got
She is about to say
she got-
DiCaprio.
I didn't say DiCaprio.
She said Da Vinci. So negative 1, 0, 1, 1, 1.
Okay, go to.
Oh, my turn. Okay, ready? What is the happiest place in the world?
Disney World.
Disneyland.
Disney World.
my house.
Disney World.
Disneyland is the happiest place
World.
on earth.
Disneyland.
My
Disney
house.
World.
You guys are all wrong.
Disney.
It's the vibe, guys. It's this show.
Very funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
For real, what's the answer?
Disney.
Who got that one?
Disneyland
No,
or
that was me.
World?
That was me.
Me, no.
I need to get out of the
Nobody
negative.
got it, guys.
Is it Disney World or Land?
It's land.
It's Disney.
Oh.
All of you are wrong. Disney.
All
There
of
we
you are
go.
wrong. It's Disney.
So who gets the point?
Nobody.
I
Go.
do.
I do, because I asked the question.
Oh. Okay, who discovered America?
What's it?
Columbus.
Columbus.
You got that one?
No. Wait. Okay, but technically, he just came here and he thought it was India.
I am the one, the way you can.
That if there are people on the land, and if another person comes onto that land, that other person is not the first person on the land.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He colonized America. He didn't colonize it, but he was the start of the colonization.
What does the card say? What does the card say?
Christopher Columbus.
Okay, she gets the point.
I love how this turned into a history lecture really quickly.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
go ahead, Ridvik.
My turn. I'm reading it upside down. Hold on. What does Johnny Depp play in Pirate of the Caribbean?
Pirate.
Captain.
Pirate.
I have no
The Jack
clue.
Pirate. Pirate.
Captain.
Pirate.
Captain.
Pirate. Pirate. Pirate.
Jack Sparrow. Jack
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
He plays a pirate.
Don't show the card.
What is the national sport of India?
Cricket.
Hockey.
Cricket.
Hockey.
Hockey. What is the national bird of India?
Oh, peacock.
Peacock.
Peacock. I got it.
Peacock.
He got it.
I got it.
He got it.
We're at 1 point.
Just like
We're at 1 point.
biased to
You're at 0.
No one's talking to you. I'm at 1 point.
He's at 0.
Now we're like all tied or something.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's on last place.
Okay, what
No,
is
she hasn't answered
I
any.
had 1.
Which one did
She
you
has
get?
one.
Because I got the Disneyland.
No, Disney didn't go to anyone.
No, wait, which one? did
Okay,
I
let's
get?
go.
All three of us said Disney.
Next question.
Next question, next question.
Yeah,
What is the
0-0.
largest state in America?
Huh?
What is
Texas.
the largest?
No,
Alaska.
Alaska. No, she said it. She said it wrong.
She called it. She called it.
She said it
You
wrong.
said Texas.
She said it wrong. No, I didn't say that.
She called it. She called it
Can we,
first.
can we get like
That was
Yeah, can we get a recap?
Yeah, can we get a
Recap.
I didn't say it, but she said it wrong. Okay. So I get the point.
No. Okay.
You're at -1. You said it wrong first.
Guys, that's enough arguing. Thanks for coming to the show, Shana.
Of course, thank you for having me.
As we all know, the guest never loses, the guest always wins, because all of us had no clue what we were talking
Wait,
about.
we have more questions.
So thank you so much for coming here, Shana. As we always know, the guest never loses, and we clearly had no idea what we were talking
But
about.
the scoreboard said otherwise. 35
No.
35. Okay.
We didn't.
Negative 35, but that's between us. Okay. So thank you so much for coming to our show. We really, truly enjoyed you here.
Thank you
And-
so much for having me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We all had a great time.
It was very
Thank you
fun.
for coming.
Thank
We'll
you.
keep my-
We are in Santa Ana, California with Protective Film Solutions right now and experiencing these amazing cars, sports cars, and you name it, we have it.
We have a lot of Lamborghinis, a lot of Aston Martins, and a lot of Porsches here.
It's so cool, and stay tuned and check out this experience with us. So behind us right now, we have this awesome purple car. Here, like, listen to him for the deets.
Oh my god, it's a Bugatti and it looks really cool. I can literally feel the heat right here, like, cause it's burning hot right now.
Yeah, and like it makes so much noise when they rev it. It's like literally amazing. It's such a low rider, which like seems like awesome to ride by. But if you go on speed bumps, I don't know how well that's gonna do. But it looks really cool from the outside, and probably even when we sit inside, it'll be really nice.
Yeah, I can't imagine how the inside would look if the outside itself looks that spectacular.
I know, it's like amazing. So I can't wait to see. Maybe we'll even see if we can get a chance to go inside, but we'll see. So right behind us right now, we have two Ford GTs, one with red and white and another one that's amazingly like royal blue.
These cars look so cool, and I wish I could have one myself. Don't you too?
I do too. That would be so amazing. Just imagine me on the streets. I'd be so cool. Maybe they
Nah, you'd probably be crashing if you were there.
Okay, close enough, but stay tuned to see all the other amazing cool cars that are going to show up in this spot. It's going to be amazing. So right now, I think, if I'm reading this right, it says Abarth, and it looks like a scorpion logo. It actually looks like kind of like a punch buggy, but like a little bit probably sporty version of it. So it actually looks pretty cool. Why did you get a blue color card? Like, what's
my favorite color.
Favorite color? That's it.
That's pretty much.
And then, what do you really? What's your like most favorite thing about this car?
The way it sounds.
The sound.
Yeah.
I love the way it sounds too, and it looks awesome. Thank you so much for your time. So, you guys look like really young. How did you get this car, if that's okay to ask?
That's his dad's car. And
Okay.
Yeah, he's 17 though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He looks like our age, super young.
There's definitely a lot of young people at supercars that work and own their own companies. I know a lot of people in like software engineering, real estate, just random niche things. So.
Yeah, your car looks really awesome. What is like your, or not your car, your friend's dad's car. What's your favorite thing about this car?
It's insane. It's probably the fastest car on the market right now, aside from the 765 LT. The 765 LT is quicker because it has shorter gearing, but if you're looking for the fastest supercar in its category and at its price point, nothing beats the 720.
Yeah, I don't know any technical terms, but that sounds super cool.
It's a lot of fun.
So what's the horsepower in this car?
It's at like 700, well, it's supposed to be 720 horsepower, but realistically it's closer to 780. So you're at 720 to the wheels, but this thing's insane. It keeps up with cars with 1,000 horsepower, pretty much.
Yes, I don't know much about cars, to be honest. But like, what's like the max amount of horsepower like that's on the market right now?
For any car?
Any car.
Well, the SF90 has around 1,000 horsepower. I mean, that's in like your supercar to hypercar level. If you want hypercar level, you go to like Koenigsegg, Bugatti, and you're at like 1,600 horsepower, which is pretty much double this. But those cars are also $5 to $10 million. Versus this, you're in the $340,000 range.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I have one last question. Are you Indian?
Yes.
Where are you from?
My dad's from Central. My mom's from South.
That's very cool. We're also from the South, so
awesome.
Same people.
So me and Sana had an amazing opportunity at Protective Film Solutions. We saw so many cars there, but like the bad part is that me and her like have no idea about
We
like
did not
what
know
cars
much.
are.
Yeah.
We were like just blabbering stuff at the
So
shoot.
we have the professionals here. So they got a chance to watch the video, and now they're gonna tell us a little bit about the video. What did you guys think of it?
I was disappointed.
Yeah. Like
Hey.
just genuinely.
How can you be around those beautiful beauties and then say you like the color?
Yeah, you saw so many $1 million cars and you didn't even know anything.
Literally, you were like, oh, I kind of like the color of that one. Oh, and I like the color of that one.
Okay, but these cars aren't meant for daily driving.
They're not.
These cars are meant for like, You drive him every once in a while. You enjoy it, maybe for like a
So
special
what's the
occasion.
purpose of a car? To take you to one place to another?
To be able to brag about it, like
To be honest,
But you can't show
to be
anyone.
honest,
You can just
these
show them a
cars,
picture.
these cars are a work of art. They deserve to be in museums when they get older. And not only that, they're a great investment.
Can you teach me about like the horsepower all the people were talking about? I
Yeah,
didn't, like,
everybody
get
was like,
any.
this is like 500 horsepower. And we're like, whoa.
Like, were there, like, horses
there's, like,
in the car or
horse in the
something,
car.
like, that were powering
I got
the
the
car?
horses in the back. Like,
asking.
what are we doing here? Like,
I don't know. But,
Yes, the horses are in the back because the engine's in the back.
yeah, but like, why did
No,
they call it
no.
horsepower? They could just call it power.
Horsepower is just that's just like the power generated by the engine. There's like,
Cause, like-
there's torque, there's horsepower. Torque is like that's the amount like it's like and each car like electric cars there's like a torque works on a curve. So like the more RP like when you're doing launch control.
I don't think they
Do you
know
guys
what
know
a-
how launch control works?
No.
So
like
basically
5, 4, 3, 2,
no
1.
no
like,
no that's a count off. Anyways,
Anyways.
what was your favorite car that you saw?
I like
they
the
all look
yellow
Don't
one.
say the car. Don't say the color. If you say the color,
I like the red one. I like the red convertible one.
Never hit a woman, never hit a woman.
What's the Ridvik?
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
you can
had
just, like, put a wrap on it.
a lot of money, what car would you buy?
What car would I buy? This okay.
So basically your dream car.
I would probably buy Manny Koshbin's.
There's no you can't make up brands.
No. Manny Koshbin's he's a billionaire. His one of one Hermes edition McLaren Speedtail. That car is insane. Or his one of one Hermes edition.
What's one of one?
Bugatti Chiron.
There's
like
only
there's
one
only one of
made.
it.
Oh, there's only one?
Yeah, like
that's why it's worth like billions of dollars.
So we have two cars side by side, okay? Like a McLaren and an Aston Martin. Okay, great,
Yeah.
great. Two
Yeah.
great cars that
Oh
I
my God,
only
you
know.
know what
Yeah,
an
that's
Aston
so
Martin
that's
is?
so
I'm so proud of you.
unspecific. Like, is it an Aston
Yeah,
Martin
okay.
Vulcan?
Yeah,
a
so-
Vantage?
so, like,
what is
yeah.
it? And what
So
McLaren is it?
they're
Like
all
a
the same
P1,
because they all
a
have the
Senna,
same sign in the-
a
Yeah,
Speedtail,
exactly.
a
They have the same
They
sign.
all have the same sign
Some
in
of
the
them
front.
don't even have the sign at the front.
Exactly. So how am I supposed to know
So
what
that
car
means
it
I could
is?
just
You
like.
are.
This is so confusing.
They all look different.
They literally all look different. Like if you look hard enough, like one of the lights will be slightly
look,
curved.
look.
And all the other will be
At
straight
least
to
if you
sharp.
say like if you
Slightly
compare like two
curved.
Formula
Yes.
if you compare two Formula One cars, yeah, they look the same. You're comparing two production cars from two different companies that look completely different.
No, they're all like low in height.
Oh.
There's no like difference.
all low, you know, tiny
Literally,
wheels.
it's shorter than her. Like, and people pay like millions for that?
Yes,
That makes
it's
like no
fast.
Is
sense.
that an insult
No,
or is that
it's-
supposed to make me
It's
proud?
lowered in
I can't
height
really
for
tell.
aerodynamics.
Huh?
It's lowered in height for more downforce and aerodynamics.
Okay, so that was fun, guys. I mean, at least for you guys. I don't know how much fun it
Yeah.
was for us, but we got to see the cars and you guys
Yeah,
didn't.
wait,
so.
no. Where's our director? Why did he call me to do
why
this
did you
segment?
call us to do this?
He's actually okay. Yeah, we need to get him changed. Director change.
Directing change.
Okay, thank you. That was actually really fun. We got to go see it with Protective Film Solutions. They were actually really kind to let us film there, and they were super. And we got to meet a bunch of people,
And even the owners of the cars were like really friendly.
Yeah, they were really friendly
They answered
and-
all our questions.
like we
Yeah,
understood
yeah.
it.
Especially the one Indian guy. There's one Indian guy. He was super
Yeah,
chill.
that Indian guy was really nice.
Wait, the guy whose friend's dad had the car?
Ah, the friend's dad.
Yeah.
The friend's dad's no friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the friend's dad's
friend.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, something.
So it was fun. Everybody was really nice, and it was a great experience overall. So
All right.
thank you guys.
Thank you.
I think that brings us to the end of this episode.
Yep, another episode completed.
Seems I can go home and not be with her.
Oh God.
Okay, you're acting like this isn't a two-way feeling.
Okay, if you guys have any questions for them or for any of us, or just to be on this show, just send it down here to this phone number and email down below so your question can be featured on our show. So, peace out, guys.
Peace.